All right, everyone. We are super excited today. We are here with Melissa and Kenny.
Hi.
And Kenny, how old are you?
7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't really matter. It's all good.
I'm 7.
7. Awesome.
Is age even real?
What? Yes, it is.
So Kenny is an awesome kid, and I had the chance to get to meet him in person, and he has some really interesting stories, so we thought it'd be really good to just talk with him today.
I'm excited. We can talk to Laura about our perspective and your perspective about all sorts of spiritual stuff.
What's this perspective?
Your point of view.
Oh, well, I think that the girl that says, I left my consciousness in your frontal step, I think she's spiritual.
Yeah.
That's a good. Who said that?
That's a good song.
Yeah, I like it.
It's by Willow Smith. It's one of his favorite songs right now.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Let me see if I can find the name of it.
So what does she say? I left my consciousness at the front door?
Yeah, and it says like, I left you diary in my in your house. It's like a love song and a spiritual song.
Ah, interesting.
And then something vision or something.
Talks about visions?
Yeah.
What do you think she means when she says vision?
I think she means that she saw a vision or something.
Okay.
Yeah, the spirit.
Nice.
Oh, I just know something, Mama.
Yeah.
When we okay, so you found this picture of a rainstorm, of a gray cloud, and it looked like a lady. That's true. That Earth is alive.
Earth is alive. Do you want to talk about Earth being alive?
Yeah.
So you know that when it rains. Well, I think when it rains is that it's her crying because that people are littling.
Oh.
And she doesn't like that because she wants her planet, which is her tummy, to be clean. Something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
It makes sense to me.
Because when people cry, it goes down.
Right.
So she must have been crying, and her tears were so long that it went into the earth. So we're living on Earth. We're living on her tummy.
So she's alive.
Yeah.
And we're living on Earth, which is alive.
Yeah, and I think that she has family members, which is the son. Must be his dad. Must be her dad. And then her brother or little sister is the moon. And then the other people, the other planets could be cousins.
Oh, okay.
And then some other people.
And do you think that they can talk to each other then?
Yes, I think that they can talk to each other in space.
How would they do that, do you think?
I was wondering the same thing.
I think they just communicate by doing something.
And it travels through space then?
What?
And it would just travel through space however they wanted to talk?
Yeah.
So do you think Earth would just think of something to send to its dad and then dad would receive it?
Kind of.
Or what do you think?
Well, I think the same thing that you said because when you were doing something and someone was healed and I think when we didn't have this tile,
Mm-hmm.
I messaged you something, and then you came to the stairs.
Oh yeah. So you communicated with me without words.
Yeah, and a long time ago, you can communicate with trees the same way. Like you can tell them which is a boy or a girl. You can tell them if they're bad or good. You can tell them if they're grown up.
Hmm.
No.
And so is that like you mentally say that in your mind and it goes to the tree?
Yeah, it's like that. The tree, it's like that you're doing this. You close your eyes and then you do this, I think. And then you say, are you a girl or a boy? And then the tree message to you and says boy or girl.
Hmm. Got it.
Because I know that trees are alive and that they did have a past life.
Uh, have you heard of really old trees called like grandmother or grandfather trees? You ever heard of that?
No, but I think that, I think that, like, uh, I think that, like, that there is.
Yeah, because there's some trees, when you look at it, you're like, wow, what a beautiful tree.
Yeah, and like when I never speak to the ones that had those little gray things. So the gray things, I think they're old people.
Mm.
Oh, like little gray specks or something?
Like no, not gray specks. Like I don't know what they're called, but they're like these little gray things up in the trees. And yeah, I don't know what they're called.
And they're like little beings?
Well, I just think that they're hail.
Oh, okay.
Like the leaves so hail, like they're getting like almost old.
Mm.
Oh, I see. Got
Yeah.
it.
Do you think the leaves have any other purpose besides just hair?
Well, in fall, the leaves just come off, and I think that it's just like the trees want to be nice, so they take off their leaves and then put them on the ground to someone for them to collect them. And I watched this thing that if you get a leaf or something that can turn old, like food, and then you put it like you freeze it in peanut brittle, and then you break it, it would still be enough. You can still eat it.
Really?
Like yeah, I watched this movie that's like on a movie. Yeah, it's a movie or show, and they went to find something, and it was a guy in peanut butter, and it was cartoon, and and then he was like a president, and then like he like and then the girl took peanut butter and eat it, and then he broke, and
Mm.
then he was still alive because I thought that and I saw like crack. I thought that was just gonna break,
Mm.
and then he was alive. So yeah, and Kaylin, my sister, has this fall leaf, and she wants to put it in peanut butter. So
Ah,
so she
that would
can
be cool.
yeah, so she can keep it and not eat it. And if the peanut butter gets dirty, I mean like gets like gross, it's fine.
Right?
You have a little leaf in there.
So when you were talking about the leaves falling, like the tree is letting go of its leaves, and then you started talking about peanut brittle, it made me think that maybe the tree is giving life back to earth or giving nourishment back to earth, like food. What
Oh,
do you think? Is that possible maybe?
maybe.
That could be kind of a cool thing that a tree would do.
Yeah. And I don't like I don't like when people chop down trees because they're killing someone. Because like trees are alive and they have to make like wood and stuff where we have the computer right there, it's this is wood and it's made from a tree, and then so I just feel really upset. And like cardboard's made from a tree, and like we have leftover pizza and it's like made from a tree because of the box, and
Right.
paper's made from a tree, and money's made from a tree, right?
Yeah.
It's like a lot
Some
of
money.
stuff that's made from a tree because you can make paper jewels.
Mm. So is there a way to like have a table not from wood, not from a tree?
Yes, actually. You know that little walk thing, the island?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could get a table, but and it had like, and this wouldn't be wooden. It would be a walk, a big walk, not wooden.
So we wouldn't take life to make something we want.
Yeah, even though that I like cutting cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like cutting? What is it?
He likes to cut cardboard and make crafts.
Oh, but then that's art, right?
Well, yeah, but some of them I turn out bad.
Maybe
But,
like
oh,
the ones that you don't use, maybe you can just say like, thank you for, allowing me to be able to explore this.
oh, well, I see a lot of like craft videos, and when they use like cardboard, I feel upset.
You feel upset about it?
Yeah, but like I did this thing for people that don't have enough for nail polish. I know this is not spiritual, but still.
Okay.
You get whatever color tape you have, and then you put them on, and then you trim it, and then you take it off and round it, and then you have nails.
Ah, neat.
Yeah.
Do you feel like creativity is linked to your spirituality?
Well, I think that when I'm grown up, I'm gonna make a lot of buildings and a lot of teddy bears. And
So you're going to make a lot of things.
yeah,
What sort of things have you made already?
I made something for my doll,
Yeah.
which is a something that like it's easy, and it's a box, but but like the top is gone, and I know it sounds pretty bad, but it's to store stuff for my doll, and then I can just make more. And I use blue tape, so when I know what to paint, like when I can paint, I just paint it, and then it's good. Now, can you talk about spiritual now?
Yeah. But I don't think your box is bad. I think your box is what it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell Laura about the feather wand that you made and what it's for?
No.
What's wrong?
Because when you didn't have the gate up there, I accidentally left my door open, and then Phoebe messed it up.
Oh, well, we can make a new one. But do you want to tell Laura what it's for?
Well, it's for just that you like do it around your head, and then you fall asleep, and then you see the person that you want to see.
Oh, okay. And who could that be? Who would you want to see?
Like, since I never saw on like my mommy's sister,
Hmm.
I would want to see her.
Nice. And has she come to you in a dream? No.
I think, but as a little kid, I think.
Ah, okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
as a little kid?
Yeah.
Do you remember what she looked like?
I have this thing in my brain, and it's a picture, and I think we still have it, and it's her in a red dress, and she had no hair, and you were like hair
Mm-hmm.
as a kid, and so yeah.
Did she say anything to you in the dream?
Well, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I couldn't see myself. But I don't know if she was actually in the dream because it's kind of complicated when it's something a long time ago and you try to remember.
Right.
Sure. Well, even the fact that you remember like the dress and how she looked, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I also like that you know that you saw her, but you didn't see yourself. I think that's kind of cool.
Oh.
You know how you asked me for a session?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you do a session, it's kind of like that.
Well,
sometimes.
I want to know what a session is like.
So Penny has asked me for a QHHT session.
Yeah.
He keeps asking because he wants to know about it.
Got it. Well, all in time.
Right?
Well, well, the Earth. What about like the Earth? Well, my mom has a statue, but it's tiny of her, and and her tummy is the Earth, and then but like when you go up in space, you don't see the body. You only see her tummy. And so it's true that would be kind of like her look like, oh, it's like Mother Nature too. And then we do see her. But yeah.
So if you go into space, what does it look like?
Well, people say that the Earth is flat, but the Earth is round. Just because that you are walking and you feel like it's a flat surface doesn't mean that that the Earth is flat, because if the Earth was flat, that would be pretty dumb.
So it's just so big that there's an illusion that it's flat then, huh?
Yeah, but okay, so you know Moana?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Well, you see the girl that's green and she's Mother Nature. So when I saw the statue, they actually did look alike. So I just got this in my head that that the green, that everything that's green in the forest is her hair and her skin. And I think the rocks might be her eyes or something. And animals are all over her hair.
Nice.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, that is beautiful. What do you think is inside the Earth?
Inside the Earth?
Yeah. Have you ever thought about that?
No, but I think that's inside the Earth. That okay, I just remembered something. But first I'm gonna say what I think what's inside the Earth is just gray, black and gray, and then it's beautiful on the outside, but weird on the inside.
That makes sense, I think.
Yeah.
What about moms when they have babies and then their belly gets big?
Well, I think of course that Mother Nature would never, like she would, she might have a baby. Well, wait a second. Remember when when I said that Mother Nature could be a kid?
Okay.
What if she's a grown up and the moon is her daughter?
Ooh.
And then, or her son, and then the sun is her husband.
Mm-hmm.
And like now I want to say something now. So you know the things of the end of the world. Well, I think that's like, I mean that like I think that the end of the world already happened. Being in a like something to protect us by, or we're going in like if this is Earth 1 point, and then there's gonna be a 2 point,
Yeah. Yeah.
But that would be the same Earth. It's just
Got
gonna
it.
be called the same. It's just gonna be called like And so, but I really think that the end of the world already happened.
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
What do you think? So, when you mentioned that it's like there's two Earths in a sense, or the one Earth is just a little different.
Well, no, I mean that like when if the end of the world didn't happen,
Yep.
like end of the world like kind of scares me, but like I think that when it's the end of the world, um like we go into the same Earth.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about the end of the world because it
No.
scares me.
Yeah. We don't have to. What I've been told is that there's like an Earth here and an Earth here, and we're like in the middle. It's like linked.
Oh,
Have you ever have you ever felt that?
no, because I never like heard of that.
Ah.
But
It's sort of like what you were describing.
Yeah.
You mentioned Earth 1.0 and Earth 2.0.
yeah, but it's
So-
not Earth 1.0. It's the same Earth
Right.
Ah.
because if it's because if there's a Earth 2.0, that would be good. But if it's not the same Earth, I'd be upset.
So do you think an Earth 2.0 exists? Like a different version with something a little bit different?
No, nothing different. It's just like the same thing, but it's not going to be called 2.0. It's just going to be like, okay. So what if Earth had a protection to, so then the end of the world would be gone. Like the end of the world would never come.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah, so I think the end of the world would never happen, or it did, and now she has this protection.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then
I've heard that there's a how do I describe this? That there's just a different way that we'll access, almost like our perception would change to access this revitalized Earth.
Oh. What does revitalism mean?
Like an Earth that is healed. That's my kitty.
So what if, like what Miss Laura's talking about with the revitalized Earth is a new Earth where all of the things that damage the Earth don't exist?
So, can you say that again? I didn't really understand.
Okay, so what if there is a revitalized Earth where all of the things that do not damage Earth exist?
Well,
So there are no machines that take down trees because the people understand that the trees are alive,
And there's
Yeah.
no littering or no pollution.
right?
yeah, but it would be the same Earth.
Mm.
Oh my God, I just have something in my head now.
Okay.
What if the Earth, what if the Earth did the end of the world because she had to teach the people a lesson for littling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if?
Yeah.
And then and then let and but I don't really want to think that again
Yeah.
because
Got it.
people are littling.
Yep.
But literally, what if?
Yeah. What if, huh?
Yeah, that's interesting. Do you
Yeah.
want to talk at all about how you had your mommy and daddy come together before you came here? No? It's such a good story.
No, no, I don't want to.
You don't have to.
Well, okay, thanks.
But did you see us before you were born?
Yeah, but I forgot what I was up in the sky.
So you were in the sky then.
Yeah. Well, I think that when we pass away, we turn into an angel or a orb. And then like what if I wouldn't say his name was like I wouldn't say his
You
name.
can say it.
I wouldn't say his name was like God or yeah, him. And I would like oh I won't say the other guy's
You
name.
can say it.
I wouldn't say that God's name would be God. Or I wouldn't say that Jesus would be would be one of like the boss of the angels because that would be bad. That'd be bad for me.
Mm. So if he exists, he's not a controller.
Well, I just think that he might exist, and he's still a spirit up in the sky.
Sure.
And then he just he doesn't want to come to Earth anymore.
Yeah. Why?
Well, because that he knows that he dies. Maybe because
That's really, really interesting to me. Do you get to pick whether you become an angel or an orb when you die?
I think so.
Okay.
Because I think that my mama wanted to be a orb, so then she can like come down, or she's like the same, so she can like choose like she's like both the same, like because when I saw that golden orb,
Yeah.
cool, and I told mommy, and I thought it was mama, but when we had this house and like we didn't have that tile and all, and yeah, everything was different. Well, when Mama died, we heard this knock and like this weird stuff, and then she said that could be Mama. And yeah, and then I said I wish that Mama could come back. And then we heard that knock again.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that makes sense.
So we asked her,
Well,
all right, Mama, just knock again.
No, I just said that I want Mama to come back because if you could, because like if I want Mama to come here right now, I think I would want you to hear the knocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's trying to get us attention because she cannot talk in spirit when she's down to this earth.
Right.
And like people may think that when you die, you're just in a white blank thing and stuff.
Mhm.
But when you die, you are in a earth. But I think it is a like earth that is just full colored white. But when you live there, nothing's all white. Just like kind of the same like the earth was. But then, yeah. So if I would want to be another person in this earth, I would pretty much do that. I would never die. I would never get hurt, like get cut. I would never get cut, I'd be safe,
Right.
But if my mommy is not going to be having another life,
Sure.
then I'm going to I want to live with my family, with my parents. So like I want hold on. Like if mommy dies, I'll die with her. Like at night, I'll just wish that I could come to mommy. And then if that would actually happen, then I would be happy because I would see mommy. And if mommy would have another life here, I would come down here with her. But if mommy would not want to have another life here, I would stay up there. And then we can have that same family but in a different earth.
Right. Why do you think people come here? Why do you think people
have the experience to be like if you had a body.
Okay. That makes sense.
Then like you can tell what happens in it because like and I think that they do have holidays in the spiritual earth.
I like that, spiritual earth.
Mama?
Yeah.
No, I mean like here, things at a low percent.
It's okay, we're okay.
Good. Well, so yeah. And about the one named Isis, can I bring her down to the show?
You can show.
Cause my mom has this golden Isis. So I'll pick my mommy's one. This one is hers. This one.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's like golden, and her name's Isis. Let's just take off the stuff that's on the bottom, and I'll show you mine. So I have to be quick.
Woo! Wow.
There's a kitty outside.
Hi, kitty.
She's doing that.
So that was easy.
Can you hold up the Isis? I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Neat.
So that was really interesting to hear.
Yeah.
Can you say, if I wasn't going to have a life,
Right. Yep.
I'm interested in that connection.
Like that if she dies, I'll die with her.
He's good. What? Can we just pretend like we're not dying?
I know, but when I'm grown up and then you do.
I understand what you're saying.
So
that's cool.
So you saw mommy's Isis?
Yep.
This is my Isis.
Holy cow. Wow, that's neat.
Yeah. I was watching this video, and then I thought she had one, but it was different than this golden one that right there. And then I said, "Did you have this one?" But I showed her the resemblance to the one in the case, and to the one in the video. And then she said, "I have a gold one," and then she showed me this one, and I got to have it.
It'd be really, it would be interesting to do a little bit of research on them and find out what the differences mean, right?
Well, mommy said that it was a bad grip.
Yeah, we can do research, but we'll have to do it carefully.
Yeah, because if you find that grip, do not.
Yeah, so I told him not to go typing ISIS into Google.
Oh yeah, valid point.
So,
So what kind of, so do you feel a connection to this?
Are you talking to me? A connection to what?
To ISIS that you have? I mean, it's beautiful.
Well, I mean, I think that, these were actually pretty real, because, these were real, and then they died. And then they, died, but I don't feel like that in a past life that, I lived in ancient Egypt or something. I don't think that.
Okay.
But still, I like this little Isis.
Yep.
And yeah, it's Isis. And if you look on the back, she's not actually having wings.
Yeah.
I think same with no, not same with the golden Isis.
I wonder what she has to do with the pyramids. Remember, you talked about pyramids a little bit. You said that you believed that they were real?
Yeah, so I believe that she came in the pyramid in different outfits, because that one's Isis and that one's Isis. And so that sometimes she would come in the outfit in this mermaid one, and then she'd come in the outfit as this one. But what if there was two girls named Isis, because that girl's skin is gold when her skin is silver.
Do you feel like maybe she could change her skin color?
Maybe.
But I kind of think. And I really love the wings.
People.
I really love the wings.
Yeah. What do you think the wings are for? Do you think she could actually fly?
Well, I think that she actually does have wings, and then she used it to, I don't know what were the rules in ancient Egypt.
Right.
I think she was a princess.
Yep.
I think she was a princess because she looks like a princess.
Makes sense.
With that little snake crown on, and those cool bracelets.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like these sculptures, how they made it with all the detail. They even made that neck thing that happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the detail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I could pretty know that she has those little tails that are cold or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just look really close.
So they did a good job, huh?
Yeah. So
lots of detail.
Yeah, but I think that in the ancient Egypt there wasn't that they couldn't wear any shoes, or shoes didn't exist then, because if shoes exist, then that wouldn't go good with the outfit.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think it was a good time back in ancient Egypt? You think people had a good time?
Well, I, no.
No.
If you watched Mr. Peabody and Sherman, this girl is getting married, like a kid is getting married to another kid.
Oh yeah.
Something, and and then when he died, she has to die.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds harsh.
Yeah. So I think.
Rough.
Yeah. So I think. So then the other people that said that if he dies, she has to die, and I don't know why, but maybe it's just because for them to be together as a spirit.
Yeah.
But that's because why would it be I don't really I do like Mr. Peabody and Sherman, but why does it have to be a kid married to a kid? Why?
Yeah.
But I actually do think that in the ancient Egypt, that the way how they die is that first they get married, and then the old guy dies, and then what they do is they get a sword, they have their hand, and then they stab the sword through their hand.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
And then they put them in those little coffins thingies.
Oh yeah, like a mummy.
Yeah, and a sarcophagus.
You know, I was just thinking, if there's other kids your age watching this, what would you like to share with them? What should they know?
What do you mean?
That's
Like
good.
if there's other kids that are watching that.
Well, if kids are actually grown-ups are letting the kids watch,
Right.
Or
if there's something that the parents should talk to with the kids.
Yeah, well, if kids are watching this, I don't know. The thing that you should know is that if your mama or anyone dies, that's for your family. If you see it old, tell your mom.
If you see something, you should talk to your parents about it.
Yeah, if you see it old, you tell your mom, and then they might say that, oh, that must be your your dead family member.
Sure. Because they probably come around, right, to check in?
Yeah. So, kids that are also watching this, don't be afraid if you see, when your family member died and then you see a orb.
Mm-hmm. That's important to not be afraid.
Yeah, just tell your parents that you think that that might be a family member. Oh, well, I just remembered something. If you see an orb and if you feel, that's not your family member.
Ah, okay, good. That's a good tip.
Yep. Yeah, because I did not feel. Because if you find a different type of color orb, you feel. Well, people that have those sons, people that have sons or daughters, make sure to buy this thing that's shading or something.
Yep.
And I know it smells pretty weird.
Yeah.
You feel someone, if you feel something creepy in your room,
Sure.
tell your mom that can you sage.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is there an intention that you should have when you sage?
Well, it's bad spirits out of your house.
Got it.
When we do it, what do we say? Do you remember?
No, like spirits or no bad spirits will welcome here or something.
That's good. That's a good thing to say. Yeah.
It was like one time, we were watching like a movie in something called the entertainment room, and then I think my daddy heard a tap, or like talking, I don't know, and then they came out of the room, and then so yeah.
I think we said only beings of love and light are welcome here.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
what it said. That
Okay.
only beings of love and light are welcome here.
And when you see an orb that feels like your family, can you say hi or can you communicate?
I didn't say hi. It's just like, well, if you see an orb, it was really fast, so
Oh, I see.
you can't say hi.
Got it. And are they normally moving pretty fast?
Yeah, they move pretty fast.
Okay.
So they just wanted to show you a sign that they said hi.
Got it. So that's almost them saying hi, just speeding past.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's a sign.
See ya.
Oh.
Awesome.
I need to get some water.
You need some water?
Yeah.
Should we talk? Do you feel like we've covered everything?
What do you mean? You guys can talk. I'll sit down. I'll like, I'll still be talking, but I'll drink some water.
Okay.
We'll get some water.
Okay.
I feel like we covered quite a bit.
We did. There were things I learned in this.
Yeah? Oh, good.
I love his perspective on things.
Totally.
It really made me personally think about, Gaia, Mother Earth,
Right.
in a complete different way. But I feel like that message was like so right on time.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's important. And it was a really great way to take, the trees as, part of the body of Mother Earth, right? Not just the obvious.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the trees, good thing that the trees are not part of her hair, because then a live person in someone's hair.
Yeah. That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Did we show Laura our Mother Earth?
You want to see the statue of Mother Earth?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay.
Can you open it?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, go ahead and open it.
Oh, and guess what?
Here, bring it over here.
Hold on.
No, it's okay. Leave it open.
I want to hold this and show it. So guess what? There's these like little carvings on her.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it up, okay?
Yeah, there's these like little carvings on her.
Wow, cool.
And it's true that those could be animals. And turn around.
Here's what's interesting. There's animals in the hair.
Neat.
And roses.
And leaves.
Yeah.
And everything else, which is sort of like what you were talking about.
Yeah, and check out the tummy. The tummy is Earth.
Got it. How cool is that?
It's amazing.
Wow. So that's why we have to protect it, right? We have to like do our part and make sure we're not damaging it, right?
Yeah, and guess what? If you see Mother Earth's face, it's like the Moana.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like the Moana.
That's
one.
really interesting.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What's interesting also is when you look at this statue, and I've looked at it before, but since we're talking about it, like I'm looking at it in a different way, right? So there's areas, obviously, like it's a divine feminine, And, so when you look at the areas of nourishment, there's images of fruits and these other high vibrational foods,
I love
which
that.
is really incredible because, as I personally have been on my own journey, like I'm incorporating more of that, and I've absolutely noticed a difference. That is so cool. See it in that different perspective.
Guess what? I just saw a carving of her. No, I saw a carving of a tree on her arm.
What?
So probably if you see trees, that might be her arm.
Oh,
Her arm.
it's almost like an extension of her then.
Yeah, and like some of the parts have like the legs have what is that?
And also there's like sea creatures on her body, which,
Oh.
this is really interesting. So there's coral, there's sea creatures, there's dolphins, right?
How amazing are dolphins, right?
Absolutely.
Check out the hail. Check out the hail. Guess what? You know about the hail?
Mm-hmm.
It looks exactly like the Moana hail.
It does.
So maybe they will actually like maybe that the people that made Moana are spiritual.
Yeah, the whales are on here also.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
So
what the people that made Moana.
So it's all an extension of Mother Earth then. It's all an extension of Earth.
Yeah, so like every type of countries, that's a tummy.
Got it.
Well, teddy koala in her hail. It's a tiny elephant. You can't have my water.
I know, I was just moving. I need coffee.
I love the animals in her hail.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, I love her hail. It's like really pretty.
So cool.
Yeah, and like when you saw this.
Well, Kenny, I want to say a huge thank you to you for allowing us to record and get some wisdom from you today. You, I think, really, really helped us. It was really interesting for me. I liked it a lot.
Thanks. Well, guess what?
What?
I think that this Mother Earth been through a lot. Like I think you can see one eyebrow, but on her forehead you can see broken.
Yeah.
So she's been through a lot.
Wow.
At least that like the tummy's not broken.
Right.
That's true.